fight, fight. Gonna kick some, fight, fight, fight. Gonna kick some.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following bout is scheduled for 3 rounds, 3 minutes per round, and it is your main event of the evening for the vacant Booty Camp Champ title. Introducing first, representing the pink team, Selena!
Coming in as the new girl and going straight into a main event, I was like, okay, well, now nobody here knows me. Now everybody's expecting me to kick some ass, and what if, like, I get my ass kicked?
The vacant Booty Camp Champ title is on the line, and the woman you see making her way to the ring first is Selena. Comes to us with an impressive 15-2 record built outside of the organization. She is making her LFC debut tonight.
Well, I picked Selena to be in the main event just because before coming into the LFC, she was already a veteran fighter in the other leagues that she had been in. And, you know, she's real sexy. So I figured why not put those two together for the main event and see what kind of show they can put on.
Now, if she looks familiar to you, you know why, John? She's actually better known as Selena De La Renta from Major League Wrestling.
So, Selena De La Renta, Katie Forbes, two of my favorite female wrestlers, right? So you take them out of their respective expertise and you put them in LFC. And what do you expect? I mean, I had very high expectations. And even though this was a booty camp show, this was as much a main event as any other main event that LFC has ever had. So I was probably excited as a coach, but even more excited as a fan.
Don't be fooled. She's full of experience. She's full of experience, and she's full of swagger, and she's full of all that right there.
There's a reason that she's in our main event. There's a reason she's competing for the vacant Booty Camp Champ title.
I think that because of COVID, everything has been closed, and unfortunately, that we don't have the option of having an audience anymore. But I don't think it changed my energy at all. Like I was just there to fight. I was there to win. I wasn't there to like look pretty for anybody, and I think that kind of took some pressure off.
She didn't get the inspection. She was so ready to go. And she's kind of giving a little attitude. She's like, what?
Yeah.
Come on. I've done this before.
I envy that guy's job.
It's not the worst.
I'm glad that there was no fans because there's COVID. I'm not trying to have nobody coughing on me.
All right, AJ Kirsch getting a little love.
AJ Kirsch is a wimp, and that's all I gotta say.
Selena talks a lot of shit. And that's coming from someone who also talks a lot of shit.
Why are you so angry? Does this song make you angry? This song makes people angry.
Coach Hater is definitely a hater, and ever since I came out, he was just running his mouth like he was about to do something, and I was wondering if he was gonna do something, but he was all talk.
She knows how to play the game. She is sexy. She is talented, and most importantly, when she's in that ring, when she's in a cage, when she puts her mind to it, Selena De La Renta is also deadly.
And her opponent, representing the black team, Katie Bombshell Forbes.
It is the Bombshell, Katie Forbes.
When I found out that I was gonna fight Katie Forbes, I kind of judged her because I was like, this is just a pole queen. She ain't got it. I'm gonna win, period.
A wrestler from Atlanta, Georgia, 5'7" tall, 165 pounds. If you thought Selena had some swag, Katie Forbes just dripping with swag.
Katie's outfit, I think it was a little too much. There's a lot of butt. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. I'm still, my head is bouncing from all the twerking I've seen. I don't know. And then there was something like, I was confused.
With Katie's entrance, I can't really say much else because all I saw was a bunch of butt all over the camera, all over the ring. I don't know, how do you ask someone with a butt that big to tone it down?
Last fought at LFC 27, she did pick up a win over Sheila Cardinal there. She kind of, if you remember, she kind of stood around waiting for her belt and didn't realize it was a non-title fight.
Yeah.
Again, you're dripping with that much swag, you just expect people to hand you some hardware. But tonight she will have a chance. She could walk away with the Booty Camp Champ chain.
You know, the last fight that Katie had, she thought it was a title fight, which it wasn't. So, I figured, well, why not? She did so good in that fight. See if she can handle a title fight in this one.
She's putting on a show for those of you tuned in live, watching us live on pay-per-view around the world. We thank each and every one of you for joining us. LFC 31, a little bit of MMA, a little bit of wrestling, and a little bit of clothing. It is time for our main event of the night.
Text knockout to 25283 for 30 finasteride pills.
Introducing first, in the pink corner, with a professional record of 15 wins and 2 losses.
Selena is just she's very like fiery. She's just ready to constantly go. So I was very, very intrigued by this main event.
And fighting out of Dorado, Puerto Rico, Selena!
If I looked up charisma in the dictionary, you would see a picture of me holding up a picture of Katie Forbes.
And her opponent in the black corner.
Her hair on fire, rainbow dreads. She had the assets.
Oh, let me tell you, there was a lot of booty in that match. I'm not gonna lie, a lot. Katie Forbes, she is just on another level. Super extra.
And fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, Katie Bombshell Forbes.
With each step, she got about 10,000 more likes. Having Katie Forbes out there was a treat, and it was definitely a sight to see and behold.
And what, shake her hand or something?
You need to follow my instructions at all times. No standing strikes to the face. Touch gloves.
I don't care if you're big, if you're small. It's not about your weight, it's about your heart and the training that you've had. So sometimes like people can be 400 pounds, but if you haven't lifted anything, then you're really not going to beat anybody's ass.
All right, kind of a reluctant touch of
I
gloves.
wasn't
I
sure
didn't know
if we were
if it
going
was
to see it there.
Yeah,
That tension, the tension right there.
Booty Camp Champ title is on the line. Our main event, LFC 31, Selena in the black and red, Katie Forbes in the rainbow colors.
It was a good fight. It was a very good fight. I really thought my black team, I thought Katie was going to have it in the bag. I mean, she's so much bigger than Selena. I thought she was going to like just...
What is going
Whoa! Grab it. Oh!
That slap. When Selena slapped Katie, I mean, and I mean, I could see her face being so shocked. It was such a harsh slap.
Oh! Wow! I think that might get a point there.
This is like the most ironic fucking thing I think I've ever seen. She motorboats me, I slap her, and they tell me I can't fucking slap her, but she can motorboat me. I just was confused. Is this a fight? Or what is it? Because if I can't slap somebody in a fight, but they can motorboat me, then that's a porn scene. That's all I'm saying.
Underneath the Nevada Lingerie Athletic Commission regulations, but this just turned into a street fight.
Come on.
Selena gets slammed down on the ground. You can see the power from Katie Forbes.
Watch this.
Oh! Straight ass in the face against the ring. The judges are fearing, they think it might come through.
It's insulting. I'd be pissed too. Like, I'd want to kick her ass.
How's it taste?
Now Katie Forbes getting a warning there.
Coach Hader asked, how did it taste?
In any real fight, you go back to what you know. And these two girls went back to the pro wrestling. It didn't disappoint, but yeah, there's some strikes and some chokeholds and some things that I think if we would have snuck it in there, it would have been better for Katie going ahead.
Big kick.
See Selena with the kick. Oh, and the drop. Nice. Slick work
your
there.
Opponent be on guard.
Oh!
The rest of the round was basically mine. Like, we went back and forth, yeah, but I'm pretty strong.
Not touch the hair.
Oh, big shots.
Oh! She hit the face.
Oh, in
Shot to the
pain.
neck there. Oh!
Big kick to the midsection.
My goodness,
She
Selena
is hurt.
flying over
She
there.
is hurt.
Come on. 30 seconds.
Oh, you can see the pain right now. What will she do? Oh! Misses. Slams into the turnbuckle, and now it's Katie Forbes. Have a chance to counter here. And once again, tries to grind. Selena slips out the back. Oh! The big shot flying off the turnbuckle.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
All that
Power
weight
to the
straight
body
to the
there.
back.
Final seconds here, this opening round ticking away. Selena with the squeeze on the neck. Can't quite get it before the bell.
Come on, Katie.
Wow.
It was the perfect main event.
Hey, it's okay. Calm down. You can't let what others say bring you down. Yeah, because it's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. And the day's gonna come when you get bigger and you show them who's boss. Until then, hang in there. You got this, little buddy.
Text knockout to 25283 for 4 genuine ED pills. Text knockout to 25283 for 30 finasteride pills.
Unbelievable action in that opening round. Both women having some incredible moments of offense.
Definitely back and forth. Man, that shot there at the end where she dropped on her back. Oh, all I could think was my back started hurting watching it.
I think Jackie did great, but I don't think I need a coach. I feel like, if anything, Katie could have had 2 coaches. I don't normally have anybody directing me or anything, but it was really good to have somebody ringside there for you. She was getting me water and trying to helping me out, getting me ready for my next round. I do like the extra help on the side that I don't get in professional wrestling.
She's upset. Look at her.
She mad.
Katie is she coachable? Sure. I mean, how does a thong fit her? Sure. You know what I mean? I could tell Katie anything I wanted to tell her, and she was gonna go out there and do what Katie Forbes does best. Stick her assets where they need to go and talk a whole lot of shit.
Round number 2, our main event. Oh, they rush out there, and Forbes just powers through, and she's in mount immediately.
Second round, started out a little hot. I was about to come charging, but she's a lot bigger. So very first thing that happened, she tackled me, and she started gaining a lot of momentum with that. I think it's just that she realized the size difference and used that in her advantage.
Oh, misses the big leg drop. Selena just able to get out of the way of that.
Oh, she still looks hurt though.
But I got a lot of heart, so there was a point where she put me against, I was against the ropes, and she went to shoot me like we were doing a professional wrestling match. So I was like, I got lucha moves too. This isn't gonna happen to me today.
Forbes trying to power her, but Selena, what is this? Oh!
Sorry, maybe somebody that don't know wrestling.
Wow. Kick there as she's outside the ring, steps back in, she's driving at her again. Oh!
I don't think, honestly, the second round, I would say it was pretty even. It was pretty even.
The power on top there is evident from Forbes.
Big shots. You can see the pain on Selena's face.
2 minutes left.
Selena back to the feet there before. Oh, there's another kick. Did that go to the, it looked like it hit the chin. She climbs up and you see, Forbes slams to the back. Selena now hanging from the top turnbuckle. Big shots to the body from Forbes. Big kicks there. Selena in a very compromised position here.
There was a lot of sexual innuendo in that one as well. However, it was mainly to do with the booty, because I mean, you get the battle of the booties at this point, and it was fast-paced, it was hard-hitting, it was just constant. It was great. I loved it.
Back onto the feet. Oh!
Big strikes.
Another big shot. They're just
trading
slugging away
blows.
here. Just not worried about the rules
Just
at
rock
all.
'em, sock 'em right here.
Right in the center, toe to toe.
We really got to sit down with the Prez and say, hey, Holly May, how do you feel about slapping to the face? Because we've always, in the rule book, it states clearly in bold ink, no standing strikes to the face. But a slap isn't going to mess up the pretty face. It might mess up makeup or slap off an eyelash. But for right now, it's a gray area. And I'll tell you what, at the next Lingerie Con, I think we're going to bring it up and see if we can go to a vote.
Oh. Low kick there from Forbes and just shoves Selena to the floor. Just rush at me. Oh!
Come on, get up, Katie.
Flying clotheslines from both women. They're laid out on the ground. Can anybody get up first? Both of them hurting. Forbes is the one that's able to roll on top, and she finishes around there. Another action-packed round.
I would say it was kind of like an even fight. I mean, I was leaning more towards Selena, but it was even to an extent.
We're kind of following the rules, but kind of not.
I kind of like it that they're letting them just go at it. There's a lot of anger going on out there, but it's so much fun letting them go at it.
Between the second and third round, Jackie basically stayed in the same thing, like being supportive. And that's actually what I needed right then and there. She was just like, you got this. This is yours. Forget about her. Here's your water. She was just being really supportive.
Careful with the strikes to the face, though. I don't want you to get disqualified.
I tried to coach her. I think she did what I said. But at the end of the day, that's Katie Forbes, man.
Text knockout to 25283 for 20 generic Viagra pills for $29.
Round three, our main event.
Last round. Finish her off.
The Booty Camp Champ title is on the line. Vacant right now. One of these women wants to walk away with it.
The third round, I would say it was mainly Katie's, because at one point, I felt like I was just being disrespected. She just likes to twerk around and like show her ass, and that's just not me. You know, if we're here to fight, we're here to fight. You can shake your ass in your own time or in your entrance, but if it's time to fight, like, don't be so fucking disrespectful that you gotta get up and shake your ass. Like, I don't know about that. And then what did it really for me was she started hitting me with her ass like on my head, like it was some sort of mockery, and that didn't sit well with me, and I wanted to leave, and they wouldn't let me leave. They said I had to finish the fight. So I was like, fine, I'm gonna grab a chair. We're professional wrestlers, so she can handle it.
A chair has entered.
Whoa.
The moment Selena De La Renta thought it was okay to grab a chair and come at me with it and bring in I don't know what she was thinking. She probably was just in fight or flight mode. Was it cool? No. If she would have hit me, she'd have been suspended and I would have sued.
Oh, she's going after Coach Leon Hader with the chair. The Prez is in here.
It wasn't good, especially with a chair, you know, almost hitting me. I don't condone that kind of fighting. I don't condone that type of behavior at all.
Selena's ready to throw chairs out here.
And then the president came over, and I was like, what the fuck? This girl has done so much shit to me, but I grab a chair and I can't do that.
Where was our security at? Next time I want security, just in case anybody wants to grab a foreign object, a chair, a flamethrower, I don't care what it is. Selena, you were wrong for that.
Thanks, Coach Hader.
What is she doing? A minute 10. You got a minute left. There's a minute left.
Oh, grabs her. Oh, rakes her over the ropes there. Can't attack from the outside.
Minute left. 1 minute.
Wow. Oh, big stomp to the body. This is chaos. Big shots to the body there. Forbes has recovered and is just pounding away to the midsection there. Ooh, this has gotten personal.
Let's go.
Katie Forbes can say some pretty funny shit.
Look at my body. Show her. Show her.
Selena is hurt. She is just hanging on by pure heart, I think, at this point.
Yeah, she has got to be in a lot of pain right now that you see just diving in there, spearing her in the corner.
15 seconds.
Selena, as time winds down here, one last salvo. Can she do something?
10 seconds.
It's blocked there. She reaches up. Forbes is too strong, too powerful in the position. Grabs hold and one last shot at the bell.
Come on now.
What the hell? We're not fucking done.
Wow.
We don't
we're
need
still
no
going
time.
at
We
it.
don't need time.
Good luck trying to get in between them. They are still going at it. I don't know.
Good luck separating that.
Timekeeper trying to give Sorry. Leon Hader getting in between. Selena not having any of that. You can see Forbes grabbing the leg right now. Sarah Compton saying, get me some help. Hader's in trouble.
For the people out there that watched that video and said, Leon, you were a little bit too handsy with these girls. I saw you touch her, but listen, you weren't there. You weren't there. You didn't have two beautiful women clawing and scratching. The fight's over, so there were no rules. All bets were off. I was doing everything in my power to risk my own body and my own livelihood just to keep them apart. Again, where was security?
They're still going at it.
Come on.
Forbes grinding away here, forearm on the throat. By the
Grabbing
way,
the hair. Now you grab the hair.
it doesn't count anymore. The Prez calling for the microphone. She's ankle picks Hader.
If it's a girl fight, there should be no men involved. He's a coach. And the fact that he touched me, that was it for me. And that's why I knock his ass down.
Prez making sure the judges understand you're not judging this. This is not official action.
Get out my belt. Give me my belt.
Katie won. In my mind, in the mind of all the fans watching at home, the people standing there live, Katie won.
AJ Kirsch is in there with the scorecards. The Prez is there. Let's find out what the judges have come to a decision tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this main event has gone the distance all 3 rounds for the vacant Booty Camp Champ title. So we turn the decision to our esteemed judges at ringside.
I definitely thought I won. I thought this is very simple. Like I've got the most hits here.
I'm gonna be quite honest with you. When it came down to the decision, I thought Katie had it. 100%.
Trap Gambino scored this contest a draw.
What?
What the fuck is a draw?
I think I was very thrown off by like the very first decision that it was a draw.
Debbie's no one deserves.
Whoop dog! There are more scores. There are more scores. There are more scores. Whoop Dog has scored this bout 29-28 for Selena. Onyx has scored this bout 29-27 for your winner and new Booty Camp champ representing the pink team, Selena!
There you have it.
Majority decision for Selena. Katie Forbes not taking this result quite so well.
Selena's the new Booty Camp champ. And Katie is not. I feel so bad for Katie. She deserves it.
When I found out that Selena won, I was floored. I was hot. I was disappointed. Like I said, everybody in there knew that Katie Forbes won.
I think that Selena deserved the win.
And everyone kept saying, I'm so shocked that Selena won, and I don't understand that. Selena's fucking animal.
I felt attacked the minute that I came out. I felt like everybody was just hoping that Katie won because this is booty camp. She's showing her booty, she's twerking it around, and that's cool.
I hate all of y'all. I hate y'all.
Look, listen, don't listen to them. No, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. You're okay. You still my booty camp. No, don't listen to them. I don't fault Katie Forbes for reacting the way she did. She was upset.
She was literally on the ground, like, hitting it like a fucking toddler. It was embarrassing as shit.
She was like, and crying, and I'm just like, wow, she must have really wanted it.
Get me the fuck out of here.
Come on, Katie.
I don't mind Katie Forbes' tantrum. I have tantrum all the time.
I had promised her a win.
I know you won.
Fuck you. You could help me win.
I tried to.
Wow. Just scorched earth there.
I mean, if it wasn't her on the ground, kicking and panting and doing that, it probably would have been me.
Say it.
Your winner and new booty camp champ, Selena.
This is it. Let's get this show on the road. Today is a day for everybody to know that I'm fight, gonna kick some. Oh, gonna get some. Gonna kick some.